Reaching the milestone of administering 50 millionth dose of COVID vaccine since taking office, US President Joe Biden celebrated the pace of his efforts to end the pandemic in the United States of America. More than 45 million Americans have been administered at least one dose of approved vaccines from Pfizer and Moderna since they received approval from the FDA in December 2020. More than 20 million Americans have received both doses so far. Biden came into office promising 100 million shots to be administered in his first 100 days. Now, critics called it an insufficiently ambitious target, but the White House says it's now on track easily to exceed that target.
At first, critics said that goal was too ambitious. No one could do that. Then they said it was too small. That the bottom line, though, is that America will be the first country, perhaps the only one, to get that done. And today, I'm here to report we're halfway there. 50 million shots in just 37 days since I've become president. That's weeks ahead of schedule, even with the setbacks we faced during the recent winter storms.
Promising a massive campaign to educate people about the safety and efficacy of the vaccines, Biden says that by late spring there will be enough vaccines to administer to anyone who wants it. The nation aims to vaccinate about 80% of adults to reach herd immunity and end the pandemic. Still, Joe Biden warned that new variants could continue to spread, leading to more cases and hospitalizations, and appealed to Americans to keep up with social distancing measures and continue wearing face masks.
But I need to be honest with you. Cases and hospitalizations could go back up with new variants as they emerge. So I want to make something really very clear. This is not a time to relax. We must keep washing our hands, stay socially distanced, and for God's sake, wear a mask.
On the economic front, in order to get millions of unemployed people back to work and children back into schools, Biden stressed that his $1.9 trillion aid bill was the best way to tackle the economic downturn. The House of Representatives will vote on the proposed bill on the 26th of February.
The economic toll of this pandemic continues to tear through our country as brutally as the virus itself. And so we need to comfort the economic, we just have to step up. The economic toll we have to address with the same aggressiveness and seriousness of purpose as we do the virus.
The global COVID-19 death toll surpassed 2.5 million on Thursday. The United States is the worst hit nation with over 28 million COVID cases and over 500,000 COVID-related deaths, which means US accounts for more than 25%. That's 1/4 of all the global COVID caseload and over 20%, that is 1/5 of the total global death toll due to the pandemic.